Archer Aviation officially announced Archer Defence. Let's talk. I'm back, and we're here to discuss Archer's new site, Archer Defence. And I know there's some exciting information packed right until the end of this video. But before we dive in, 86.5% of our returning viewers do not subscribe. And I'm starting to pump out subscriber-only videos from this week. So you'll start seeing less of me if you don't subscribe. But for all of you that do, we have came up with a plan to ramp up eVTOL content that I'm excited to share with you. So make sure you bang that subscribe button to get daily videos on both Joby and Archer. Right, let's get right into Archer Defence. In the dynamic world of aerospace, where innovation is the currency of progress, Archer Aviation has just made a bold move that could redefine its trajectory and cement its place not just in commercial skies, but also in the realm of national defence. This move to establish Archer Defence is not just a business expansion, it's a strategic leap into a domain where technology meets security, where the skies are not just pathways for urban mobility, but frontiers for military strategy. For investors, this development is not just a footnote, it's a potential beginning of a new chapter in Archer's growth story, one that promises intrigue, innovation, and investment opportunities. What makes Archer Defence particularly fascinating is its human element behind it. Leading the charge is Joseph Pantalone, who's nearly 3 decades in experience in military aviation at Lockheed Martin and Sikorsky, bring not just expertise, but also a network and understanding of defensive needs. His leadership suggests Archer is not just merely dabbling in defence, but is poised to make strategic inroads. What truly sets Archer Defence apart though, is its advisory board. Composed of distinguished military veterans whose collective experience and insight could prove invaluable in navigating the complex landscape of defensive contracts and military needs. So let's get into who's on the advisory board. First up, we have Director Jeff Downer from the US Army. His leadership and strategic vision could guide Archer in aligning its technological capabilities with military requirements, ensuring that solutions provided meet rigorous demand of defensive operations. Then we have Major Bill Geyer from the US Army. With his experience, Geyer brings a deep understanding of military logistics and operational needs, crucial for developing aircraft that support various mission profiles. Then we have General Steve Townsend from the US Army. Townsend's extensive combat and command experience could help Archer tailor its aircraft for frontline operations, enhancing their utility in diverse and challenging environments. Then let's get into Lieutenant General David Crum from the US Air Force. His background in the Air Force could provide insights into air mobility and strategic airlift, areas where Archer's technology could offer significant advantages. Then it's Major General Hotmacher from the US Army. His expertise could be pivotal in ensuring that Archer's offerings are not just technologically advanced, but operationally effective within the Army's framework. Then we have Chief Warrenton Officer Michael Durant from the US Army. Durant's combat experience, particularly in special operations, could influence the design and functionality of Archer's aircraft for special missions, emphasizing stealth, agility, and rapid deployment. The presence of such experience and decorated group on the advisory board not only lends credibility of Archer Defence, but also indicates a deep integration of military, strategic and civilian innovation. This blend could lead to the development of eVTOLs that are not just for urban air mobility, but also tailored to reconnaissance, rapid troop deployment, medical evacuations and other critical military operations. Guys, imagine a world where the agility of urban air taxis meets the robustness required for military operations. Archer Aviation, already known for its pioneering work in electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, has now ventured into this very scenario with Archer Defence. The announcement came with a thrilling twist, a partnership with Anduril Industries, a name synonymous with advanced defence technologies. This collaboration isn't just about building another aircraft, it's about crafting a hybrid VTOL vehicle that could become integral to US Department of Defence operations. The excitement doesn't just stop with this partnership though. Archer has bolstered its financial arsenal, raising an impressive $430 million in equity capital. This infusion coming from both existing partners like Stellantis and United Airlines and new players like Wellington Management and 2.0 signals a strong vote of confidence from the investment community. It's a testament to the belief that Archer is not just on the right path but accelerating towards a future where it plays a pivotal role in both commercial and defence aviation sectors. So talking about the aircraft in question, a hybrid propulsion vertical takeoff and landing vehicle is designed to target potential programs of record from the Department of Defence. This isn't just about adding another production line. It's about aiming for a significant contract that could secure Archer's financial future for years to come. The hybrid design Combining electric and traditional propulsion hints at a vehicle that could perform under conditions where pure electric might falter. Think extended range missions, operations in harsh environments, or scenarios requiring stealth. For investors, this represents a diversification of risk and revenue, moving beyond urban air mobility market into a sector known for its stability and substantial contracts. The implications for investors are vast. Firstly, there's the potential for Archer to become part of a program of record with the Department of Defense, which means guaranteed funding over a set period. This could translate into predictable revenue, something that's rare in the volatile tech and aviation sectors. The technology developed for Archer Defense could have dual-purpose applications, enhancing Archer's commercial offerings. Imagine the Midnight aircraft, already celebrated for its potential in urban air transport, now being adapted with technologies developed for stealth, endurance, and mission-specific capabilities. This development also places Archer at the intersection of several high-growth areas: advanced manufacturing, artificial intelligence in defense, and green technology. The partnership with Anduril, known for its Lattice AI platform, suggests that Archer Aviation's aircraft will not only fly, but be smarter, capable of integrating with broader network of military assets for real-time decision-making and threat analysis. This is where the narrative gets even more compelling. Archer isn't just selling hardware, it's selling a system, an ecosystem, where aircraft could become nodes in a larger defense network. For investors, the allure of Archer Defense lies in its potential to transform Archer Aviation from a company focused on urban air mobility into a diversified aerospace entity with a foot in both commercial and defensive applications. This diversification could mitigate risks associated with market saturation in urban air mobility or regulatory delays. The defense sector often provides a buffer against economic downturns, making Archer a more resilient investment. The excitement around Archer Defense is also fueled by the broader geopolitical landscape. With rising tensions globally and a renewed focus on technological superiority in defense, companies like Archer that can bring innovative, cost-effective solutions to the table are high in demand. Trump's new administration's interest in accelerating the defense tech development further sweetens the pot for Archer, suggesting a favourable political climate for such initiatives. However, we are the Hustle Brothers, and with excitement comes the need for due diligence. Investors should watch how this new venture integrates with Archer's existing operations. Will the focus on defense dilute resources from commercial projects? Let me know in the comments. How will Archer manage the complex regulatory environments of both sectors? These are the questions that need answers, but the initial signs are promising. Archer's ability to attract such substantial investments post-announcement indicates a well-thought strategy. Archer Defense isn't just another development though. It's a narrative of ambition, adaptation, and alignment with future trends in both technology and geopolitics. We spoke about this in depth in the eVTOL weekly livestream with the community, so meet us here next and drop your questions in the comments so we can get them answered.